Randy would have been more of like more like okay. What we're saying here is who could have used the rub. That's what we're saying, right? Because if that's what we're saying,
that's not what everybody is saying. That's what we're saying. If in the group of people who would have chosen a younger person, that's what they're saying. For the group of people that are choosing the older people, it's nostalgia. Oh, how can John's? It's like everybody who wanted Tony Khan to just lend WWE Edge for like a day.
Yeah.
So I'm not completely mad at Orton Cena, but I'm not mad at Orton anything. So, but when you talk about the other names that you just said, again, I don't think any of them really get a rub from it. Like, I don't think any of them have the same momentum that Gunther has right now.
Right.
So for the rub to work, this right here is going to fuel him for the next however long. He is going to run this into the ground, and he is going to piss people. You think it's going to settle down? No, he's going to make sure you remember this. That moment when you were truly in your heart upset and sad that your hero lost, he's never going to let you forget that. Like, that's the type of person that Gunther is.
And that's part of the reason why I love him for this choice so much. As I told my wife when we were watching it live, all this fellatio throughout the course of the whole night, Gunther made his entrance. And I looked at my wife and I said, you know what? Of all the people who did those videos, of all the people that were in that building, for the millions that were watching at home, the only person not marking out and not giving a teetotal shit about any of this is Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
This was John Cena's final match, and everybody was in a hullabaloo. To Gunther, it was Saturday. He didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
About
I beat another guy. I keep on beating the guys.
That's it. Yeah, I beat them all off. Sometimes I beat them with one hand. Sometimes I beat them with two hands, but I beat them nonetheless.
Yes.
There was nothing that was going to keep Gunther from performing this match. Now, throughout the course of the match, I will admit, I saw some moments where Gunther looked a little out of place, but to be fair, I attribute that to the fact that John was calling the match, which is the right way to go about it. It is his last match.
When you said that, I was saying in my head, I think the match was not the fact that Gunther's a fast mover, but I feel like Gunther had to slow down for this.
Slow down, and he has to listen a lot more than he's accustomed to listening to throughout the course of the match.
Mm-hmm.
There was a few moments when he took that protoplex down, and he's supposed to be taking the shoulder tackles, and Gunther was like, oh, shit. And he gets back up. All right, here we go. Boom, shoulder tackle, boom, shoulder tackle. Here's the line. Whoops. Back. Oh, and then here it comes. Come on, motherfucker. When he did 3 You Can't See Me's, I was like, this dude he's running out of shit to do.
He's enjoying his way out, man.
It was everything that he does for fan interaction, he was just spamming, which is
absolutely
phenomenal. And then
the tap.
And then the tap. Which I think Dave explained it the absolute best. That was the face of someone who just said,
tired, bro.
Done. Done. I
love this, but I'm done.